Hey, hey, hey. It's another Sunday night. Come on in and join me for the Empowered Spirit Show for the energy focus for the week. Come on in, let's talk about it. Spring is here. Finally, spring is here. So let's see what guidance we can talk about, what you need, what's going on. And let's just talk about ways in which you can open up to all that is around you, all of this new possibility of what is going on. Check it out. Come join us. I'm going to share it over here. I'm on Natural Forces. I'm going to share it over here on... Can't see how to share it anymore. Come on in and join me. Let me know you're here. Come in and tell me how it's going. What are you setting up for yourself for this season of spring? Let me know what's going on.
And let's just
Let
talk
me know
about
if
ways
you're
in which
here.
you can open up.
Definitely.
To all
Here
that
I
is
am.
around
Got it
you,
going on
all
too
of this
much.
new possibility of what
Here
is
we
going
go.
on.
I'm going to share
Check
it out.
Come join us. I'm going to share it over here. I'm on Natural Forces. I'm going to share it over here on...
Here
Can't
we
see
go.
how to share it anymore. Come in and join me. Let
All
me know
right.
you're here.
Here we go.
Come in and tell me how it's going. What
All
are you setting up for?
There we go. I had a little double echo, twice hearing my voice. So come on in and join me. Let me know if you're here. I'm going to open back up to Facebook and stream over on Instagram. Always takes me a moment to get started. So let me know how you're doing. Let me know where you are. Share it out. Maybe somebody needs some energy tonight that can help inspire them to open up to where they are. All right, here we go. Taking a nice deep inhale. I am going to come over here and share it on Instagram. Here we go. So find me on both places. All right. Here we go. Going to share it again over here on Instagram. All right, here we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Here I am on Instagram. Another Sunday night, right at the dawn of spring. So excited for this new season. Take a moment, listen to the sounds of the bowls, calling into your spirit. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale as we open up to this energy. Come on in, check it out. Join me over here on Instagram and Facebook. Welcome, everyone. I know it's a beautiful day. Hard to come in from the sunshine for sure. So welcome, everyone. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is my live stream for the Empowered Spirit Program where I come on live. We talk about the podcast, the cosmic forces, and what is going on, and what guidance do you need as we move through this week. All right, we did just open up to the spring energy on Friday, the equinox, equal day, equal night. And now we're going to start to see the light and the days grow longer. A really great way to open up to your energy as well, for sure. So first and foremost, on the podcast this week, on the Empowered Spirit Show, we talked about the desire factor. We talked about the energy and the work of Christy Whitman, her great book. See, I have all these marks in it, the desire factor. Christy is an awesome law of attraction coach. She channels the energy of the council. And in this episode, we really talk about the idea that you can be spiritual, you can be anybody really, and still have desires and passions and really open up to more abundance in your life. So in the book and on the podcast, we talk about all this. She goes through all the laws of sufficiency, the laws of abundance, the principles of alignment, and how you can manifest. And I hear it so often in the spiritual world, especially like, I'm spiritual, I can't charge that much, I can't do this, it's wrong. When we talk and we break away all of that energy, break away all those myths and all that limited belief, and we open up into the ways in which you can manifest your life. Now, I also will say, if you listen to the podcast, on there is a link to get her book. The book is for less than $20, $14.95, something like that. You also will get some 4 sessions with her on training, and you also get to work with the council. Definitely worth it. Look into the podcast, find the link, and get her book. It's so worth it. And check out the podcast. The podcast has so much great information and talks about all of these things that we see other people talking about, and we wonder, why can't I bring this in? Why can't I do this work? Definitely really important to look at that energy. So check it out. Mercedes, hey, how are you? I know you listened to the podcast. Thanks for that great comment. It was really good. And it really helps us all to really open up and say, yes, I can have desires. We talked about this on the podcast. Like God had a desire to create the world. Your parents had a desire to have sex, and that's why you're here. So we can have these desires. There's nothing wrong with it. And you can open up your own creation. I love the idea that you are the source of your own creation. What do you want to create this spring? So we did just move into the energy of spring. Hey, Ernest, you made it this week. Good to see you. We did just turn into the energy of the spring energy. The equinox brings in that sun sign of Aries. Aries is fire. So we've just finished out the whole circle of the astrology calendar. Here we are at the new year of the astrology. So we let go of Pisces, that intuitive, that deep, all that thinking, all that spiritual knowledge, like all that wisdom of the soul energy, which is deep. And we moved into the energy of Aries. Aries is our fire. Aries is what gets us going in the spring, what helps us to bring us out from that deep part of who we are and open up into this new season. All right, so really it brings that like fresh start to our lives and reminds us that we always have a chance to renew ourselves. I mean, how great is that? Maybe winter was rough. I know it was rough for me. I went through a lot of challenges, worked through a lot of energy, had to get a little help from myself. But when we come into this energy of the new season and this energy of Aries, it just kind of reminds us like, done with the old energy, step in fresh, realign your energy and open up. So it definitely is a time of renewal. It's a time of motivation, excitement, and change. And we see it. We see it in the earth. We see it in all those beautiful new flowers and trees and buds and all of that energy. We really see it, and it's great to see. Dylan Royale, have not seen you in a long time either, buddy. How are you? Yay. Hey, Carla, how are you too? So we have this new energy coming forward. Aries is like raw and it's primal energy of the universe. It like makes you want to like just get out there and really just shed all of that old energy. It's loud and it's demanding. It's like, what do I do? What do I need to pursue my dreams? So I'll ask you right now, post below, what do you need? What dream do you really want to bring forward? And the other question is, and we'll look at the cards tonight for this, is like, how do you need to show up for yourself? As you show up for yourself, and then you can show up for all of those around you. It gives everybody that opportunity. As you do it for yourself, you carve the way and open that path. So what do you want? What do you want right now as you move into this new energy? I know we've all are in kind of like a little bit of waiting pattern. We're supposed to come out. Do I want to come out? Do I want to let go of my pajama bottoms, our comfort zones? Are we going to open up into this new energy? Or are we like a little timid? Allow the new season to allow you to open up, to bring in that fire energy. What do you need? Post below, like, what do you need to motivate yourself right now? To return to that love for life, that love for aligning with your own soul. What is that guiding light that will inspire you? That inspiration is fire energy. It lifts a vibration. And one of the things that it does is it gives you that courage to step out again. All right, I was reading a quote today from Spirit Girl. Like it was like, Spirit Daughter, it was like, she falls down, but she has that courage to get up again. It wasn't it, and I'll post it later, but it reminded me of myself. Like that courage brings in the heart energy and it allows you to take that next step forward. It really does. And right now, we're all needing that courage to move forward. We're creatures of habit. We are. And when we're faced with a unique new experience, it can be stressful. It can be a little daunting, but Aries brings us the courage to face the challenges that you need right now. It teaches us that these situations, they can feel like pressure, daunting, but it is the key to become excited again about your life, to let go of whatever it is getting in your way, and to face the unknown with a little bit of uncertainty. Actually, you know what? To face the unknown with curiosity. I love that concept. Be curious. Then it's like a little bit like opens the energy. Let me just be curious about how this new idea can work. And it allows you to be creative and allows you to move through the energy for yourself. So again, I really want to know, like, what are you excited about to bring forward as we open up to this spring energy? I know I have lots of great projects myself. I'm super excited. My tarot deck is coming along. And one of the things I have been wanting to do for several years, and I am doing it, and I am launching it, my Empowered Spirit Business School. I am very passionate about helping those in the healing arts get their business started. Take it from imaginary, from dream into the physical world. Definitely check it out. Now, I'm launching the program. I start tomorrow night, and whether or not you want to be in the program or not, definitely come to the Masterclass tomorrow night. It's all about the chakra system of your business. All right, where are you? I know it's in the healing arts. We start with our heart, but we don't always have that alignment. So check it out. The link is in the show notes. Dylan, exactly what you need to hear. Community gatherings. Where are you? What city are you in? Where are you living? Are you still making your jewelry? Let me know. But come to the masterclass. Check it out. We're going to align the higher self with the business self and see where you are with that work. And again, I'm so passionate. I want to help others. And you know what? One of the reasons I am so passionate about this, a lot of structures have fallen down. And if we don't, in the healing arts and the healing professions, if we don't step out and bring our businesses out into the world, people are going to spend the money on the old way, the old systems, all of that energy back into the pharmaceuticals, back into those other vices. So let us build this healing arts community. I am passionate about helping you. I really am. Check it out. All right. So jewelry. All right, Dylan, good for you. All right. So as we take all of this beautiful energy, I always like to talk about the crystals for this month, this new season. I was going to talk about carnelian because I really do love carnelian. It's a great stone for that second chakra, that fire, that passion, opening up to that motivation. But actually the thing sitting on my desk, and one of the stones I've really been loving is this calcite, this orange calcite. Orange calcite, all the calcites really have the ability to pull out that negative energy. So coming out of winter, you can feel a little down, a little low in vibration. So check out the orange calcite. It will stimulate the passions, the desires, and help pull out that old energy for you. So check it out. It is a time to renew your altars, to renew the energy around you, to shift it up, and to let go of that old energy. So as you start into this week, we're coming into the building of that energy. So all that new moon that you've been working with, now we're in spring. The full moon will be a week from now. We'll talk about it next week. But we're still manifesting. We're still bringing it out. So let the fire of Aries, the fire of the spring, the direction of the east. We're at the medicine wheel today, really chanting and singing. I had some friends up there. Paul was up there with me. We had a great time really setting that energy for all mankind to open up, to be prosperous. So let's just take that idea right now for your own self, whatever it is for you, and set some intentions. So wherever you are, if you can, take a moment with me and then we'll get to the cards. Light a little sage. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Pulling your energy in as we prepare for the week ahead. Inhaling and exhaling. Taking a moment to presence your spirit. Just feel that presence all around. Connecting with the greater spirit, source, creator. Dropping into the heart. Know that you are known. Know that you are loved. Know that your presence right now is so needed to help shine the light. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Calling in all the spiritual helpers around you, the Reiki masters, the archangels, the crystal beings. Call in your own spirit guides. And now with all of this beautiful presence of energy, set an intention as you set out into this new spring energy, right into that third eye. See it, hear it, feel it, know it. Know this intention. And allow those elevated emotions, the joy, the peace, the prosperity, the money, the abundance, whatever it is for you. and let it just radiate out through your auric field, magnifying, attracting all of the many things coming in for these intentions. Taking a nice deep inhale, sending energy out. Exhale, releasing the attachment and just shining that vibration all around you. Feel it, know it, trust it. Let those desires come forward for you. Inhaling and exhaling. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Sending the energy out, sealing it in for this week. As we start this spring season. Bringing the awareness back. As we look to some cards that have come up this week, we drew them at the medicine wheel. We talked about them. We had them right in the center. So the first card that comes up is really a great card for the Aries energies. It's the Son of Swords. So this is about going in. It's almost like going in for the prey, all right? You don't have to have that much aggression, although Mars energy can be. But really, it's like being more direct. Being more direct with your message, being more direct with your projects, like really focusing in. All right, great card as we open up to this week. Be focused on what you want. Now, there is a little healing. The Three of Swords comes up. So this says, and this is kind of really very true. Winter was hard. Maybe there is some leftover healing. Do the healing, wrap it up, cut the cord, send it away. All right, command that energy. You guys know I love that force. Command that energy. But notice what it is. Don't bypass it. Go in, release it out, do a ceremony. If you haven't already done one, burn it away, heal it, wrap it up, let it go. And as you do, we're going to see the death card come up. All right. This is not about a physical death. This is more of that spiritual death. Now, it was upside down, which means there's a little resistance to letting go, a little resistance to shedding that old energy. So checking in so that you understand, okay, where am I holding that resistance? Because this is actually a good card, especially as we move through seasons. This is a good card to really open up to a newness about you. Shed the fear, shed whatever it is, the emotional energy, let it go, and really open up from the inside out, growth. And the next card, I love this, it's the Seven of Pentacles. This is our earth, this is our money, this is our craft. Look how organized this is. Kind of goes in with this alignment for this card here. Look, build your craft. Keep going. And 7 is our spiritual energy as well. Keep building your path. All right, keep building it up. And again, every one of you in the healing arts, everyone you doing this work, now is the time that we build this community and we build this work for others to help heal in a whole new way. All right, so we have some great cards. Be direct, know your mind, don't get caught in the drama. Do whatever healing you need to wrap up the season before. Shed the old energy so that you can continue to build the abundance. This is an abundance card. This is Pentacles. This is Earth energy. Build the abundance and the prosperity in your own life. Definitely. Let me know how that resonates with you. If you'd like a card, I'd love to add to that reading for you, for your very own choice. So just take a moment, breathe, let it all settle in. Again, check out Christy's book, The Desire Factor. Get that free bonuses now if you order the book. Amazing working with her. I've been working with her since January. Great work. All right, Ernest, a card for you. Here we go. Earnest Temperance. I love this card because there's a couple of ways of looking at this. When we temper our energy, we can balance the elements, all right? Particularly the fire and the water. Fire we're coming into, water we just left. When we find that water, we can be the alchemist of our lives. We can change whatever we need to change. So spend some time balancing the elements. Notice what's out of alignment and allow that energy to come in. Be able to be in that energy of the earth and the water and the fire and the sun. All of that energy, let it all come in together. All right, but find the balance that you need. The blue heron in her deck, in the Wild Unknown deck, she always talks about the blue heron being really a really great totem for healing. All right, so where do you need to find some balance in you? Temper those elements, change those metals. I always love it. It always reminds me when I first started working in metals, the temperance of metals. Like when you work with silver and you put fire to it, it changes the whole construction. So add some of that energy that we've just moved into for the spring into your life. Carla, great to see you. Carla, you got the Ace of Wands. Yay, this is a lovely card. This is that fire energy as well. It's opening up to new New beginnings, new passion. Aces is always new beginnings. Look at the orange. Look at the yellow. Look at that burst of energy. It's so beautiful right now, and it's a great way for you to open up that fire and that new beginning for you as well. Let me know how that resonates. All right, thank you. That is so beautiful and good for where you are right now. Excellent, Ernest. Thanks for joining me. Absolutely. All right. All right, Dylan, you want a card? Let me know. Successful business without disrupting yoga practice. Excellent. All right. Yay. Mercedes, let me know if you'd like a card. I'll draw one for you. Mercedes, you got the Six of Cups. So this is about as above, so below. Really opening the heart energy and really honoring all of that energy of your family. Really bringing it up so new growth will come for you this season. Excellent. All right, Raylene. Yay, this is definitely resonating with me. Can feel this renewed energy within myself and my spirit. It feels amazing. Excellent. All right, Raylene, a card for you. Carla says, here's new beginnings. Excellent, excellent. All right. So, Raylene, we got the Three of Wands. Great card. This is about work coming together. Look how it all comes in. And then look in the middle. Look in the middle of that. Look at that rainbow. Go in deeper. The richness is all around there. The vibrations of those 7 colors. I do the rainbow card in the shaman deck today. And it's talking about all of that energy of like being in alignment. Everything is around you. The vibrations of those 7 things of the colors. So this is a great card to know that your work is coming together, especially in that passion. Again, the fire energy. Renew it, open up, and go in deeper. Always go in deeper. All right, definitely. All right, Dylan says a card. Ernest says, what was quite strange is I've been bombarded with jewelry making videos on YouTube with smelting metals and fire and quenching it with water. Temperance, that's exactly what happens. I love that, Ernest. That's amazing. I know when I first started working in silver, changing that metal was so fascinating. It's really what got me hooked into metal working. All right, Dylan, we got the 9 of Wands. All right, Dylan, this is a good card for you. This is about growing your work, like continuing. Don't give up, and definitely keep the passion going. Use your intuition, all right? Don't use the logic so much, but use your intuition. 9 is like almost, but not yet. So more is coming in for you on your path. Don't give up, definitely. Thank you very much, Raylene. I appreciate you definitely smiling as you drew that card. Very good. I love that. I love that card for you as well. Yeah, so let me know how that resonates. Great, Ernest. Isn't that funny that these things come around and then we draw these energies that help us? So where can you find that temperance for you? Definitely. All right, guys, definitely get the link. Come join me in my masterclass. It's going to be great. We're going to be aligning our business self with our higher self. We're going to talk about the chakras and where in the healing arts you really need to find that balance in order to have that successful business grow for you. The link will be over here. And definitely you can find it also on Instagram. It is on Zoom, but all you have to do is get the link. There's no charge. It's free. I love doing master classes. So show up and get the information. All right. So let's just close the energy. I get so excited. It was such a beautiful day out in the medicine wheel, raking leaves, cleaning it up. And it's so amazing. You rake it and then you turn around, you look, and it's like, wow, all of this fresh energy. And that's how we can feel right now. So clean up whatever is around you. Clean up those old energies. Cut the energy. Send it out. The class is free, Dylan. It's free. The masterclasses, my masterclass is a way to give back. It's free. You can find the link on my Instagram or in the show notes right here. Show notes. Or check the podcast out. You can find it. Definitely check the podcast out. Christy is great. And again, for less than $20, you can get 4 classes with her and work with the council and her book. Really amazing. The master class is tomorrow night, Monday night on Zoom, 6 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Time. So 7 Eastern Time for you if you're in Asheville, Dylan. 6 p.m. All you need is a Zoom link. There is no charge. And we were going to really look at the chakra systems of your business and how you can align it. And again, I am just so passionate to help other people in the healing arts build their systems. We need this. We need this for the world. We need to make changes in all around us. Don't let it be an imaginary business. Let's put it out there. And again, this is such a big clue to having that business, charging your worth, helping people, and be of service. All right, that's what we do. So let's just take a nice deep inhale. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you showing up. And just exhale out. And just feel that alignment, returning to your intention for this week. Inhaling. And just send it out through that third eye energy out into the world. Exhaling. Have a great week. To your spirit, namaste.